Hello there, Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. Welcome to the speaking section of the IELTS test. This is San Evenali, your examiner. I'll conduct the speaking test from right now at Praxis Surveillance. The speaking section has three parts. I'll instruct you for each of these sections. Okay? Shall we start?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your full name?
My full name is Abdul Qadir Omid. You can call me Omid.
Okay, Omid, for part one, I'll ask you a couple of questions to get to know you better and some questions on a general topic.
Yes.
Where do you live?
I'm living in Hollywood right now, but I'm planning to move abroad.
Okay, who do you live with?
I'm living with my parents and along with my siblings.
Okay, do you live in a house or apartment?
I live in a house. It's a big house which was built by my grandfather, and we were living it.
Okay, let's talk about texting. Do you like texting?
Not much. I prefer phone call. But if it's emergency to contact with someone and they aren't answering their phone, I prefer to message or text them.
How often do you write texts?
Maybe twice in a day, I text to my mom what's going on with her because I often go outside, so I really need to uh, know what's going on in the house. So maybe twice in a day, I text.
So, do you use any apps to write texts?
Well, I use an app called Notes to keep my information, important things to write down there. Whenever I need them, I just open the app and take them.
Do you text someone if they don't answer your phone call?
Yeah, definitely I do because I understand maybe they are in some kind of emergency situation. This is why they are not answering my phone. So I prefer to text them so that when they are free, they can read my message.
Do you prefer sending or receiving messages?
Well, it depends. If I need something from someone, then I text them or send a message. And if it's okay with if somebody is send me any text, and it's fine by me.
Okay. Do you always reply to text messages?
Actually, if my phone is on my hand, I am free, then I just if I got any message, I try to reply immediately as I got the message. But if I'm not free, then I just take time to reply the message.
Have you ever received a confusing text message?
Well, it happens sometimes. Somebody, if they aren't explaining quite clearly their messages, so it's really confusing for me to understand their message because nowadays people are using uh, Bangladesh type language, which is why they sometimes they just confuse their message with something else, and those type of mails are quite confusing. So
Do you receive texts with ads?
I do not understand your question.
Do you receive texts with ads like pop-up or some advertisements?
Yeah, they are. These days, this type of ads are quite uh, frequently come into the website. That if you wanna go like, uh, if you wanna piracy, do piracy like uh, you want to watch a movie and you don't have the access to Netflix and you go to the website like third party and uh, you will happen to see this type of ads like pop-up ads.
Okay, that is the end of speaking part one. Now we will move on our speaking part two. In this section, you will be given a cue card. You will have 1 minute to think about your answers. In this 1 minute preparation, you can make some note as well, and you will be given 1 to 2 minutes to talk. I'll tell you when to start, when to stop. Okay, so here is the note paper and pen.
Thank you, sir.
And your cue card topic is describe a positive change in your life. Your 1 minute preparation time begins now. Okay, start your speaking, please.
There are lots of things that I have changed recently, but I would like to talk about a particular change that I have uh, changed maybe in 2 months ago, and which is my sleeping habit. Back in the day, I used to go to bed at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and wake up at late, such as at 2 p.m. maybe. And but later I realized that I have to change my sleeping habit because I realized that it when I wake up at 2 p.m. I feel like I'm sleepy all the day and I couldn't focus on anything whatever I do. So from that perspective, I changed my sleeping habit, and nowadays I started to sleeping at 10 p.m. and start to wake up at 6 a.m. And this bring me a lot of positive changes in my life. Like nowadays, I can be energetic all the day around, and also I can focus on everything uh, and concentrate on everything that I couldn't do back in the day. And these days also, this happened because all of my parents just can. My parents always to give me some advice that you need to change your life cycle. If you want to do something, you need to change your sleeping habit, and also um, you are planning to go ever. Will be nobody else to wake you up at the morning if you need to. So uh, also because of my mother said that I need to change my habitat, and so
Okay,
I just
I'll
changed.
stop you there. Given the cue card. Let's continue with speaking part 3. Related with the response.
Yes, sir.
Do you think change is good?
Yeah, definitely changes is good, but the change should be something positive. Like um, as I mentioned in my key topic, that if somebody sleep at late night, then need to change that habit to be energetic all the day. But changes like if you are not a smoker, but you change yourself and you started to smoking, that's not something that very something that can be a positive change. So it depends. If you want to change, that you need to change yourself something with something positive. So it depends.
What are some of the major changes that occur to people throughout their lives?
Some major changes can be such as when people are younger, they try to secure good grades on their exams, and when they grow older, they realize that securing a good exam is not thing that you need to do, but you need to focus on your um, what can I say? Like I just forgot the word I was about to say, so I'd like to skip this question.
Okay. Is your country changing rapidly?
Yeah, obviously my country is changing rapidly because in the past, people are tend to do a lot of things that uh, that's not very preferable to many of us, such as people always quarreled with each other. But nowadays, people this type of situation has changed a lot. Now people understand each other, and also people are becoming um, like modern, along with the uh, modernization. Like we, oh, that's
Okay. In what ways have changes in technology changed people's lives?
what we. That's also a good question you just asked because uh, if you look around, you will see a lot of change has made from the past, and nowadays you will see there are a lot of technologies out there, such as mobile phone, and which make our communication much more easier. And also, there are a lot of things that have been invented recently, such as SpaceX, SpaceX recently invented a rocket that can be reusable once it's used. So I would say there's a lot of changes that have been done by a human is compared to past is very significant
Why do all people not accept change?
because old people, I would say, they already live their life and they don't have much time longer to live. So they just wanted to live their life as much as easier. And also, changing a habit is not a piece of cake because changing a habit needs a lot of effort. And all people does not need to do it because they think um, we won't live much longer. So why do we need to do some effort on changing ourselves. Instead, they want to live their life peacefully as they already lived.
Okay. If you could change something about yourself, what would that be?
Well, I would change if I want to change myself. I would like to change my my timing. I would say because um, I whenever there's a important things to attend, I always go there late, and it's not because I wanted to go there late because I'm lazy and um, I this is something that I need to change myself because people get people are people do a bad comment about me because I don't get there in time, and this is something that I need to change on myself.
That is the end of speaking portion. You'll get your marks within 1 to 2 days on our YouTube channel. Thanks for coming back for now. Assalamu alaikum.